Okay, this happened back when I was maybe still in high school. I could have been in middle school. I'm not sure. It was years ago. I was a teenager. Um, it was on a youth group night. And just so we remember, I was still a part of the hyper charismatic movement. Um, so some of this that happened, I know it happened, but it's a little hard to believe what's really coming out of my mouth right now. So just bear with me. Okay. So we were sitting in the back during worship. Me, another guy, me and two other guys, okay? And we were all praying for each other during worship. Just, better health, hoping God blesses us, that type of stuff. Then one of the guys speaks up and he's like, "Hey, I'm dealing with something right now. It's dark." And me and this other guy, we started praying over him. We started declaring blessings over him and all this NAR mumbo jumbo that, I was taught, okay? And all of a sudden, uh, me and my friend, we look at each other and we're like, "Hey, we think something demonic's going on here." So then we say, we believe we believe that you have a spirit of pornography. And the guy was straight up was like, "I do deal with pornography." So we started praying over him. We started saying, "Spirit of pornography, come out of him in Jesus' name." And then we were just praying that, and hoping something would happen. And all of a sudden, the guy lets out a big old scream and yells, and I kid you not. Okay, this is something straight out of the TV show Supernatural. Black smoke came out of his mouth. Just like that, okay? Came out of his mouth. And all I know is that I think he was set free. I don't think he ever dealt with porn again. Um, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So, yeah. Casting out demons is a real thing. But it's questionable on what the person that's doing the deliverance, what their motive is. At that time in my life, I was part of the NAR, hyper charismatic movement. I'm not really sure what my motive was. I know my motive was to serve Jesus and was to do something to help this guy at this time. And I don't know. I really hope it was genuine. It's really hard to say because it was so many years ago. But I know what I saw. It was scary. I know a few days later I called my youth pastor up and I was like, we cast out a demon out of a guy. What do we do? Because we never cast it out of the church. And he said, "Oh, you just cast it out from your own home. You don't have to come here and do it." I was like, "Okay." So I did a whole prayer session at home too. But yeah, crazy old hyper charismatic days, I tell you. But yeah, that's my one and only deliverance testimony. Even though it's not my testimony, I was there. I guess I technically was the deliverance person. I don't know. But that's my story, since you wanted to hear it. If you have any more questions about any other thing that I did while I was in the hyper charismatic movement, please comment down below. You guys take care.